Hello, I'm Steve Malany, the 2020 Secretary for the Associated General Contractors, Oregon-Columbia Chapter. I'm also the President of P&C Construction, a commercial general contractor in the Portland area. I joined P&C after graduating from Oregon State's Construction Engineering Management Program in 1990. Our current workload consists of mostly public projects with a focus on civic buildings and K-12 schools. In March, we successfully repeated as the top contractor in our division at AGC of America's Safety Awards. We take safety very seriously here at P&C Construction. COVID-19 is a very serious concern for all contractors, and we have been working hard to provide safe environments for all of our projects. AGC has also been working hard to provide all the chapter's contractors with the best support and guidance and training possible so that we can continue to build Oregon, and more importantly, so that our workers feel safe while they're at work. Per the governor's executive order, we appointed a social distancing officer per job site. They are watching to make sure that the 6-foot minimum is maintained. We also enacted a daily wipe down of tools and increased the number of hand washing stations throughout the jobs. This is to ensure our workers go home safe to their families each night. We also changed the way we build our work in order to keep the workers separated and limit the close contact. Processes, technology, and worker assignments have all been modified to meet these new job site challenges. By this point, most of us have reacted to the changing COVID-19 requirements, the possible exposures, the changing transmission routes, and social distancing requirements. Well, now it's time to stop just reacting, but to integrate COVID-19 best practices into our daily work routines. This new job site hazard needs to become part of our daily routines and our job site vocabulary and treated as such. Our job site planning and our daily task briefings identify the type of work that needs to be done, the hazards associated with that work, and the controls that are put into place to mitigate the exposures. The more we integrate COVID-19 best practices into our regular exposure and control discussions, the better the outcome of the day-to-day work. Do we still need to conduct job site meetings to address COVID-19? Of course we do. Just like we identify and control fall hazards, caught in between hazards, electrical hazards, we need to include COVID-19 hazards in those discussions. This will send a message to our workers that we are treating this as a hazard that needs to be addressed in everything we do. Let's continue to communicate COVID-19 hazards just like we do the other job site hazards that can potentially injure people. The people who are out building our projects understand and appreciate the importance of addressing hazards regularly, and COVID-19 best practices need to become part of the culture and how we do things. Let's prove to our workers and their families and the public in general that we've got this. We do more than just high-profile stand-downs, hang job site signs and posters to request people be safe. We integrate COVID-19 concerns into everything we do, even behind the scenes when no one is looking. We must do this for the safety of our employees and for the safeties of who we go home to each night. Please join me in doing everything we can to integrate COVID-19 into our work process and daily activities. It's just what we do. It's our industry. Let's keep going. Thank you for listening.